Another attempt to limit the amount of short-term rentals in Albuquerque. That is what one city councilor is working on.
Tammy Feeblecoin expressed hope at a meeting about the short-term rental industry, and Action 7 News reporter Alyssa Munoz was there. Alyssa, it sounds like it's going to take some time.
Yeah, Feeblecorn says legally she can't propose the same ordinance to the same council, and a new council is set to start in January. Her only concern is to get the votes from that council to back her plan. Albuquerque City Council voted against the proposal in a 6-3 vote 2 weeks ago, but Feeblecorn still believes there needs to be some regulation. She brought in the government affairs director to talk about the research she did on short-term rentals.
Looking into the issue of short-term rentals in Albuquerque, as in much of the country, the numbers have been proliferating. And when we are in a housing crisis, losing 1,200 housing units to the short-term rental market that could otherwise be housing Albuquerque families is a concern.
The proposed bill would have capped the number of short-term rentals in the city and restricted owners from renting a place within 300 feet of another in the same neighborhood. Though some raised concerns about the impact restrictions would have on entrepreneurs whose business models rely on short-term rentals.
Well, the underlying argument is we don't like regulation. Some of the more specific arguments is that this is, an industry that contributes to the economy, so any regulation would hurt the economy. Which doesn't necessarily recognize that we would still have tourists coming to Albuquerque. There would still be Airbnbs. There's also hotels that can accommodate those.
Dolan says it would take tens of millions of dollars to build for long-term rentals and to make up for what's lost for short-term rentals. That's coming up at 5. Reporting in Albuquerque, Alyssa Munoz, KOAT, Action 7 News.
Alyssa, thank you. And right now, the only regulation on short-term rentals in Albuquerque requires owners to get a permit.